ये कौन चालू किया? You know, right, Kazi, this one?
Yeah.
Just to choose the bowler?
Yeah. All right, folks. Welcome back to the second game between Cricket New Brunswick and Nova Scotia Cricket Association. The first game was won by Nova Scotia with 3 wickets to spare, 3 wickets in hand and 5 deliveries to spare in a run chase of 160. For the second game, after the lunch, Cricket New Brunswick won the toss and opted to bat first. And I think opening for them will be Gautam and Nitin. And opening the bowling for Nova Scotia will be Satnam. You can see the Nova Scotia team warming up in the middle with some spot bowling.
MK. For the team, bro.
Hey Akash, idhar up.
Kazi, you want to do high catches?
To who? No, you. Like when we're scoring for them, do we score as well? Okay.
What the hell, man?
I'll take a ball and I'll get going.
Sure, sir.
All the best.
Yeah, all the best to you as well.
Thank you. नहीं और एक है ना नेक्स्ट इनिंग्स के लिए तो स्कोरिंग शदाब भी है ना
I'm scoring. Or do I give it to them?
Who is batting? Yes, CNB is batting. You have to give it to them.
I don't know. I wasn't sure.
Okay, I'll ask them. Gautam, he is scoring. Are you fine? Kazi, but remember.
Yeah.
Where is your walkie-talkie? चालू कर को देखो.
कितना टाइम लगेगा?
इसके बाद थोड़ा हल्के वेट पर आ जाओ.
Kazi to Parth. सुन सकते हो? Yeah, Kazi to Parth. Oh, this one is out of charge, I guess.
This is also out of charge. We don't have walkie-talkies.
We don't have walkie-talkies. We don't have walkie-talkies, Winston.
We don't? Okay.
Everything is on charge.
So look, we'll go on the field. We'll let the first ball. Then.
I'm here, Winston. I'm scoring.
Thank you.
Okay,
Perfect.
Winston.
All right. Yeah, I'll wave it as well.
Acknowledge each and every single.
Knowledge each and
Yeah.
every single. बोलना नहीं है.
Yeah. All right, folks. We're about to get the game on the way. Durbhai, how are you doing? As I said earlier, CNB won the toss and elected to bat first. Making it in the middle is their wicketkeeper captain, Gautam, and Nitin. And you can see the Nova Scotia team in the huddle there. And starting for Nova Scotia is Satnam. And the two standing umpire today is the veteran Winston and Parth. It is a beautiful day for cricket here. It was a little chillier earlier, but now you can feel the heat. It will be a good game of cricket. I think Satnam will be bowling from the pavilion end. And facing the first ball will be Gautam. Satnam taking his mark. It will be the start of the power play. There can be maximum two fielders outside. I see Satnam has his one boundary fielder on deep square leg.
Huh? No, Dada, I got it. No much helmet. Let's go, Sakti boy!
As of now, there is two fielders and there is one on deep point. So Satnam will be bowling the first over for Nova Scotia to Gautam. Satnam to Gautam, and Gautam goes for a scoop shot on the leg, and they come back for a double there. All right, and that's a wide ball as well. So Satnam is a very fast bowler. He bowls in with a lot of pace, a slingy bowler. And that's right on the money. And Gautam just taps it. It will be great to watch the face-off between Satnam and Gautam. Satnam bowling his second delivery, legal delivery to Gautam. Gautam tries to scoop it again. And the keeper couldn't take it. Gautam is trying to play scoop to Satnam. Just trying to use his pace. Gautam goes for a shot but misses it, and it has been called a no. Has been called a no. I think he overstepped. So it's a free hit for Gautam. Let's see if he can capitalize on it. Oh, that was he tried to cut it, but it went to the bat, off to the pads, and no runs there. So Satnam going for his fourth delivery of the over to Gautam. And Gautam goes for a big shot. That's a massive six. That's a massive six from Gautam. No respect given. Gautam continuing from where he left off. It was around and that's a wicket. That's a wicket. Gautam just tried to play it on the square leg, and he went for a. There was a fielder present, and he took an easy catch. Dada, who's the fielder? So that's a big blow for Cricket New Brunswick. That's a big blow. Bhai, who's the batsman in? Ravi? That was a great catch by Adnan. The ball was traveling. Satnam for his last delivery to Ravi. And that goes down the leg for another wide. That was another good ball by Satnam, and Ravi just glanced it for a single, and that ends the first over, play of first over. Cricket in New Brunswick. Helmet, 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 fine bhai. And Cricket New Brunswick 12 for 1 after the first over of the play. Nova Scotia were able to 12 after the first over, and with the all-important wicket of Gautam. So bowling from the far end will be Akash. Akash is a off spinner. And he's a very smart bowler. What I've seen him in HCL, a very smart bowler. He has a plan that he works with, assesses the batsman. So Akash to Ravi, and Ravi goes for a big heave, and it goes over the short third man fielder Shadab, and there's a run out opportunity there. Oh. That was a run-out opportunity. If Shadab had the ball anywhere close to the stump, it would have been very close. Akash to Ravi, goes for another heave and settles in for a single.
Good bowling, boy.
Akash to Nitin. That was a little quicker.
Great ball. Great ball.
No runs given. Akash to Nitin. That was another good delivery. Another dot.
Big shot coming.
Oh, that was close. That was close. Satnam almost had it. It would have been a brilliant catch.
Let's go, boys. Good bowling, good bowling.
Satnam almost had it. It tipped off his fingers, but that would have been a brilliant catch. That's another good one. It's a top edge. Mandeep getting underneath it, and that's another missed opportunity. Good, bhai. How are you doing? Fine, bhai. Last duita ball single chilo, right? 17 after 1. 17 after 2 with loss of 1 wicket. Satnam comes back for his second over, and he'll be bowling to Ravi. For Satnam, there is a deep third man, and there's a deep fine leg. Satnam to Ravi, and that was a good ball on the off, a rising delivery. Satnam to Ravi, and that's bowled, middle stump. Clean bowled. Who's the new batsman, guys? Afzal? So that's the loss of second wicket for Cricket New Brunswick. And it was the wicket of Ravi, bowled by Satnam. He uprooted the middle stump. Satnam to Afzal. That was another short pitch delivery. Taps it for a single. So Satnam goes in for his third delivery to Nitin, and that's to the pads as well. Yeah, it looked as if it was going over the stump there. The ball had some carry and height to it, and I think it brushed off like the top of the pad to the thighs. So yeah, I think Parth wasn't double mind, but eventually he thought it was going over the wicket. Satnam to Nitin again, and that's another dot ball. Satnam bowling his last ball of the over to Nitin. Oh, and Nitin pulls it for a 6 towards the cow corner region. It was a beautiful shot. .24 after 4. 3 overs, sorry, yeah, 3 overs. It will be Akash back again from the far end. So for Akash, he has two fielder, one on long off, one on long on. He'll be bowling to Afzal. That was a quicker delivery to Afzal. Akash is as I said, he's a very smart bowler. Oh, that's a top edge. Oh, and it's missed by Adnan, who took a really good catch before, but this was a dolly. This was a dolly that he missed of Afzal there. So that's a drop chance. It went up high, but it was a very simple catch. Akash to Nitin. And Nitin plays it on the off. No runs taken. Akash to Nitin again. And that's another dot ball. 2 balls to go for this over. And Nitin pulls it towards cow corner and comes back for a second. and there is one ball to go for this over. Nitin didn't time it really well. It was off from the toe of the bat. From the sound of it, if he middled it, that definitely would have been a boundary or a six. Akash bowling his last ball, and that's called a wide. Another wide by Akash. I think he's trying to bowl a little wide to Nitin so that he cannot free his arms. But that was dragged again for a single. And that ends the play of the fourth over. It's 30. So new bowler in is Adnan from the pavilion end. With the fall of Gautam there and two quick wickets, it will be up to Afzal and Nitin to consolidate the innings from here. Adnan has got his two fielders outside, one in deep third man and one in long on region. Adnan to Nitin. Oh, that was a good ball and well fielded by Mandeep on the covers.
Good bowling, Adnan. Good bowling.
Adnan started off well. He was right on target. Adnan to Nitin. That was a little short ball. That was a half appeal from Nova Scotia. Adnan to Nitin. That was another short ball on the off. Nitin was trying to play it towards the point region, but so that's 3 dot balls in the over so far. Adnan to Nitin. Dan went down the leg for a wide. That was a good take by Konark, the keeper, because the ball was traveling. Adnan to Nitin. And that was a short ball as well. That's a good shot. Pick-up shot by Nitin for a boundary towards deep mid-wicket region. Adnan reset his field. He pushed Porush back to the deep mid-wicket region. Adnan to Nitin again. Settles in for a single towards 36. 5. So I think they'll be bringing Akash for his third over again. Akash has kept things quiet from his end. He bowled 2 overs, gave away only 11 runs, and could have got a wicket if that catch wasn't dropped by Adnan. And this is the last over of the power play. And Nitin goes in towards deep mid-wicket region for a single, but it was Purush patrolling there. Akash to Afzal, goes for a heave. There was a stumping opportunity there.
His hand is hot, rotate, Shaba boy.
But that was another good delivery by Akash. He's giving nothing to the batsmen here. He's making them work hard for their runs. Akash, that's another top edge. This time it's caught by Neil. That's a much wanted wicket, much deserving wicket for Akash. And with that, Afzal have to walk back in, and Devang going to bat. Guys, new batsman Devang. Afzal went for a cross shot, got a top edge, but this time Neil wasn't in the mood to drop it. Two balls to go for this over. Akash has kept things tight from his end, kept the pressure on to the batsman, giving nothing away, and he gets his reward with that wicket of Afzal. Akash to Nitin, a straightened ball. That was another catch opportunity. It missed everything. It missed the keeper and the slip fielder as well. That is some really good bowling from Akash. Momo. Akash to Devang, bowling his last ball. Oh, that was another good delivery by Akash. This one. 38. that ends the play of the first 6 over of the power play. And coming for his second over, Adnan. So Adnan pulling the slip out, taking him to short mid-wicket. He has 5 fielders outside now, long on, long off, deep mid-wicket, and third man, and deep mid-wicket. Adnan to Nitin. And that was a great delivery by Adnan. He thought there was an N edge, but Adnan to Nitin. Nitin flicks it for a single towards deep mid-wicket region. Nitin is trying to hold the innings from one end, playing sensible, also going for boundaries every now and then as well. Taking the strike is the new batsman, Divank, number 8 for Cricket New Brunswick. Adnan to Divank, and it's on the pads. They're going for appeal, but the umpires doesn't seem interested. It was his signaling it's going down the leg. Adnan to Divank. It was a rising delivery. Divank just tapped it and no runs taken. So far, this is a very good over from Adnan. Just 1 runs given. Adnan to Divank. That's another good ball that goes for a dot. He's being cheered by the NSCA team. That's a good shot to the long on fielder, but the ball didn't have legs to travel and they just settle in for a single. That's the end of the 7th over and 40 after 7. So I think they're bowling off Akash. Akash is back for his last over. He has put the pressure on the batsman. He bowled only 3 overs, gave away only 13 runs and took 1 wicket. Nova Scotia will be looking to get another wicket from here. Akash to Divank. That's a short ball. And there's a fielder, Satnam. Akash gets it wicket. That's a very good catch by Satnam. Divank not happy with himself. Aftab. So Akash gets a wicket in his first ball. Aftab glanced it and coming back, and it's a run out. It's a run out. There was no second run there, and Aftab has to walk back. And that ends the 8th over. Sorry guys, there was some interruption in the streaming. But while we spoke in the last over of the 8th over and Akash's over, there was another run out. And Aftab has to make a walk back. So Cricket New Brunswick is at 43 for 5 after 8. Who's the new batsman? So new bowler in from the pavilion end is Mandeep. Mandeep has a slip in place for him. Cricket now, New Brunswick is at 43 for 5 after 8 overs. Nitin on strike. Played towards cover for a single. That brings the new batsman in, Kunal Shah. Mandeep to Kunal. That was a short delivery and a drop catch by Shadab.
Good try. Good try, Shadab bhai.
That was a catch opportunity in the deep mid-wicket region.
Good bowling, Mandeep. Good bowling, boy. Okay, Mandeep. No worries, buddy. No worries, Mandeep. Continue to roll what you're going to bowl, okay?
That was another tossed up delivery by Mandeep.
Defense. I like that. Nothing new.
That was another short delivery that was pulled. "48 after 9 overs, guys." "48.
48.
I think new bowler from the far end is Purush, the captain for NSCA team. Yeah, 48 after 9. 48, yeah. Purush, that was a straight shot, straight as an arrow. And that's a boundary by Kunal. That was a really good shot. That was straight as an arrow there to Purush. Welcomes Purush with a boundary. That's some shot of confidence from Kunal. Purush to Kunal again. And that was a rising delivery. He just tapped it. No runs taken. I think Kunal and Nitin would want to play as deep as possible from here, not give away any more wickets if they want to get to a defendable total. Purush to Kunal, and that was cut over the point fielder for another boundary. That's another boundary towards deep point and deep point region. Purush to Kunal, and drives it again for a couple of runs. Purush to Kunal. Oh, that was another catch opportunity, but it just dropped short of the fielder in point. Shadab. So Purush to Kunal. Taps it in for a single. 59 after 10, guys. 59 after 10. 59. Mandeep coming in for his second over. Bowling to Kunal. Kunal goes for a slog there.
You don't have enough water, right? Well, that's
Misses it completely.
That's all water, right? Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, it's done.
Mandeep to Kunal. That's a short delivery, tapped in for a single. That was a good delivery by Mandeep. Short delivery from Mandeep. And that's some great piece of fielding by Arun. That was a boundary, and Arun was fast enough to cut it off and just keep it in for a single. That was another good delivery by Mandeep. Kunal just plays that for a single. And that's in the play of 11th over. CNB 62 for 5. Guys, 62 after 11. So there is a bowling change from the far end. Instead of Purush, it will be Arun will be bowling his first over. He's a left-handed off spinner. He'll be taking the ball away from the right-hand batsman. And he'll be bowling to Kunal. That was a tossed up delivery, and there's a fielder. And it goes for a 6. That's a welcome. That's a great way to welcome Arun towards the long off region. It was a drop catch actually. I think Purush was there. It bumped off his hands and went over the boundary. So that's a missed opportunity there. Another short one. And एंटो स्प्रे नहीं भाई नील पटेल है ही नहीं Arun Bhai's bag a balm a second. There is kind of a balm. There is no spray there. As we speak, there has been an injury in the field there. That was Anto, right? Anthony, who was fielding in deep mid-wicket. I think he went for the dive and in the process he hurt himself. So I think he's sitting out for a little, and Fahim goes in for him. Arun to Kunal. Arun to Kunal again.
Yeah, good job, Arun.
Played back right to the bowler for another dot. Arun to Kunal again, and this time it's a huge six over the long off fielder. It's a huge six. This is a very expensive over by Arun. He went for 16 runs already with a ball to spare.
Good bowling, Arun.
78
Arun,
after 12.
Good comeback. Okay, you good? Twisted?
Yeah.
He's got ice pack. He's going to give you ice. No, ice pack.
Yeah.
Come. Arun, good ball, boy. Batting, there. Get going, there. I understand what you went to.
That was another short delivery. And Arun made it, but the ball with the awkward bounce, it went for a boundary. Arun made a lot of grounds, but the uneven bounce took the ball over to the boundary. That's a catch. That was Adnan Bhai, right? That's the fall of 6th wicket. And it's Kunal who was batting really well. The new batsman, guys? Jay.
Okay. Good ball, Mandy. Wicket चाहिए ball, let's go. Nice ball, boy. Field by him. Saba, Tiger.
'85.
85 in 30.
13. No, that was broken from before.
6 goal.
6, yeah. So Arun comes back for his second over. And he'll be bowling to Nitin, who's on 23 of 27 deliveries. He just plays it off his legs and comes back for the second run.
मोहित स्कोरबोर्ड अपडेट करना वो गलत कर गया. 6 विकेट्स हैं और
87.
87. और ओवर 13. Good ball, Aaron. Good morning, boy.
That's a full toss delivery. 6. Satnam caught it. That would have been a brilliant catch, but he stepped off the boundary.
Good take anyway.
He's still being applauded by the team for that take. But it was a great catch and deep mid wicket by Satnam. Kunal just plays that for a single.
Good bowling.
Yeah, ball, Arun.
And that's the end of the 14th over. 94 after 14. Bowling in from the pavilion end is Shadab.
Go, Shadab, come on, boy. Hey, Shadab, 6 outside. Shadab.
Shadab to Nitin, and he just flicks that to right to Porush there. That's the fall of the 7th wicket. New batsman. Shadab. Shadab to Jay. Shadab bowling to Rishabh. That was a full toss delivery. Played for a single.
Good bowling, Shadab. Good bowling, boy.
Bowling, Shadab, boy.
Good bowling, boy.
Shadab
Good bowling, Shadab.
to Rishabh, and that ends the play of the 15th over. 97.
How many overs?
15.
Thank you.
Arun bowling to Rishabh, and that just played back to the bowler for a dot. That's another dot there. It was a full toss delivery, but Rishabh wasn't able to capitalize on it. That's a drop catch by Amit. That was a catch. It was hit hard, but that's a big shot. That's a big shot by Rishabh. And it was straight to the long on, over the long on fielder's head. 106, guys. 106 after 16. 106. That was up in the air. Satnam.
Okay, TK. No worries. Forget about it. It's okay. Carry on.
So Rishabh is trying to take the charge. Now he's going after the bowlers.
Good job, buddy.
I think he miscued the other one. and it went up in the air. That was a short ball by Shadab.
Okay, Shadab bhai, it's okay. Shadab bhai, it's okay. You ball whatever you want to ball, okay? Don't worry about it.
sexy bowling है लड़के शाबाश बोल
Straight ball.
That was a good comeback by Shadab.
शाबाश शेडे शाबाश पसीना लगा के शाबाश शेडे
आ गया.
शाबाश
Well ball,
शेडे
Shadab. Well ball.
बहुत प्यारे भैया
Good bowling there, boy.
113 after 17 overs. Three to go, 3 to go.
Bowling करो.
ऐसे प्यारी वाली बॉलिंग
That has been topped edge, and that's a wicket for Purush. That's Rohit, right? So that's the fall of 8th wicket of Jay. So on strike is Rishabh. That was played towards the point region by Rohit for a single. Purush to Rishabh, fielder under. Arun in the long off region. So fall of another wicket. That's the fall of the 9th wicket. Last batting pair out there. Who went out to bat, guys? Bat, new batsman? And that's the end of the 18th over. Cricket New Brunswick 115 for 9. Guys, 115. Good catch, Arun bhai. Oh, that's a big, big 6 by Mukul on the long on region. Mukul dancing around the pitch, trying to distract the bowler. 2 balls to go of this over. Cricket New Brunswick will be looking to finish things off on a good note. And that's the wicket. That's the wicket of Rohit.
Just one sec. We're waiting on. Where's Anthony Purush and all the new Brunswick people are there. भाई मैं भी तो मजाक ही कर रहा था. स्टोरी बताता हूँ. Are we missing anybody, Gautam, or we're good?
अरे यार फोन का अभी क्या हुआ?
Guys, come on in here.
इसका वाईफाई इज इट ऑन?
Okay.
ये घूम रहा है.
Okay, ready? Just
One second.
Live stream.
Purush bhai, it's just buffering for some reason.
Network on?
Yeah, network is on, everything is on.
Some technical issues, give us about 30-40 seconds.